money and the people at home actually built the house. How did they do it? What checks, should somebody put in place when they're doing this? This is an important conversation to have, especially now that everybody and their mama is jackpotting. So let's think about somebody who cannot come home regularly, right? This person can't come home regularly. How do they make sure that the work they are paying, their hard-earned money, because making money abroad is so difficult. So that hard-earned money you're making abroad, how does one ensure that that money is being used for what it's supposed to be used for? How do we make sure that the work is being done? And before, like, if somebody had asked me this question before I saw these stories, I would have said, pictures now, WhatsApp video call, FaceTime, Facebook call, all those kind of things. But you see, Lagos, people are sending pictures of the wrong place. How does someone make sure that they are getting the right pictures of the right place? People who have done it successfully, how did you do it? If you are listening to us abroad and you've done this successfully, I particularly want to hear from you. How does one avoid a situation like this? Because you can't even say, hey, give it to your mother. In the story of Osarome, now her mama dupe her. Her mama carry the money, give her brother. Her brother whack the money instead of putting her for business. Hard-earned money. And I know the amount of hardship that nurses undergo to be able to work abroad. And working in Europe, of all places, the racism that you have to endure. And then you send your money to your family, to your mother. And she sends it to your brother. And your brother whacks it. Wastes the money. No house. 12 years of sweat gone down the drain. 0700-993-993-993. Let's talk. 01465-7190. 99.3. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Sandra.
How you doing, sir?
I'm very well.
What's your name?
All right. My own little, let me say, advice is this. I think most people depend on just one person wholeheartedly, and nobody can be trusted. All right. Now, before they traveled out, I've had maybe one or two things to do with a builder, a bricklayer, whatever. Contact the bricklayer. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Contact the bricklayer.
Okay.
Yes. You won't be giving money to the bricklayer directly,
okay,
but let the bricklayer also know what you want to do.
Okay.
Then you have somebody that you be giving the money to buy materials or give the bricklayer to buy materials.
Okay.
So that is second level supervisor.
Okay.
Then you get a neutral person who will be supervising the two.
Okay.
You are not giving that person money to buy anything, but just let the person know.
Okay.
I am executing this project, through this person, through that person in so place.
Okay.
Please help me do an independent monitoring.
Okay.
So whatever report he or she gives should be what to be relied upon, because you are not giving him money. Of course, definitely you may be giving him tips, for the services he or she is rendering to you.
Right.
I think doing that will prevent so many frauds that are going on. That's my little suggestion.
All right, thank you very much. But here's the thing. If people are devious enough to show you the wrong building, is it impossible for them to collaborate into duping you? So you do all this 2-factor, 3-factor authentication thing. Is it possible that all of them will agree together and split the money? Is that a possibility? I don't know. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm just saying, could it happen? 99.3.
Hello, Auntie Sandra. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, ma'am?
Let me hide my name for now.
All right, welcome. Talk to me.
Yeah, first time calling your show.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, Auntie Sandra, you talk in my own house, family house, sir.
Okay, tell me what happened.
Yes, the mother, especially the mother and the two sisters, because they don't have a brother, the two sisters and the mother. They connive. They say the man has spent almost 20 years.
Hey.
Gave them money to build us.
Hey.
They did not build anything.
Hey.
So if somebody else that sneak from the village now sneak their number from the brother phone, from the family house, and call the brother that you better come home, your people are not building house.
Hey.
The man did not believe. He now came back. He first of all asked the mother, where is the house? He said, no house. He said, what?
Hey.
Your excuse coming from one angle. He just go to the police and carry police, arrest the three of them, lock them up.
Arrest him, Mama.
Yes, lock them up. He said this, he will let you know that this is American system is different from Nigeria.
Hey.
Lock them up. The mother spent 2 months in the cell with the sisters.
Jesus
He
Christ.
now trusted that man that called him. He now give the contract to them. He buy land from another place, far distance from the house, build the house. He now build the house bungalow for that man to live. Because he put the faith from that man. He trusted the man. He built a house for that man, bungalow, give him money to establish business in the front of his house.
Oh, no.
That is how he blessed that man. He don't want to care for the family. He don't even want to come home and near them. He just leave them, abandon them because he has lost his trust on mother and sisters. So, Auntie Sandy, if it is me too, I will arrest. Me, I will suffer from another person's country. Somebody will just excuse my... No way. No way. I will arrest you.
Arrest
me.
you, my sister.
I will arrest and Sandra. You look at now, just imagine now. You are the one that say upon the racism that people are calling the black there. And somebody will not suffer from there, come back. You not see nothing. Auntie Sandra, no way. I will arrest you. No way. Me.
Okay. Thanks for calling, Anonymous. 99.3. Hello.
Sandra, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
This is Malik speaking from Texas.
Malik, talk to me.
Sandra, it happened to my mom, but it was not abroad. She was in Lagos. She told my dad she wanted to build a house in her father's compound.
Okay.
My dad kicked against it. She insisted. Her own elder brother, she kept on sending money. Then I was a baby. I think I was around 5 or 6. We went to the village. There were no house. And nothing she could do. When she wanted to raise her lamb, the elder there said, how can a woman be that for the elder brother? You can see the way we think in Africa. How can a woman build the house in the father command for the elder brother? So she left the house for the brother. But thank God, before 5 years, the man died.
Wow.
It's how God punish him. You could see how people, even in your own family, Sandra, your own blood, can punish you and make sure you die. That's why I keep telling people, nobody loves your own like you yourself that loves your children. Don't think when you die, your friends or someone will do for your kids. It's a lie. Whatever you do for them now, it is what they will inherit when you leave. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for calling, Malik. Okay. 99.3. Hello.
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 Sandra. Okay. Is it evening or afternoon?
Oh, join. Talk to me.
This market woman.
Welcome, market woman. Talk to me.
That abroad where you they talk is too far. It's too far, my sister. You see that place where you measure Edo State? That is my place. So
okay.
The thing is too much in that place. I don't know what is even wrong with those people. Safe. You see, my own brother I bring to just this Lagos. Before I know it, don't they use my money? They build house. They hide it from my late mother. When I talk, when the secret come out, I talk. You know what my dad says? He said, God will forgive. If I not forgive my brother, God also will not forgive me. You dey hear that kind of thing?
Oh, wow.
I say, even before God forgive you, you not go confess the sin where you commit. You not go tell her how you commit the sin before God go forgive. Not be say God not know, but you go want me you use your mouth talk that you are sorry.
Right.
Nothing like that, because you know. Say me, I dey go church. You dey tell me say if I not forgive my brother, right, God also not go forgive me. So abroad it's too far. That my place. It's too many there. Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling. All right, let me take a look at messages we have on WhatsApp. Ralph from Satellite Town says, Osarome Mamana, real fraudster. She's not worthy to be called a mother. My senior brother handles my project in the village, and there's never any negative news. All right, thanks for your message. Thrive from Festac says, not every mother is Hakimi's mother. I'm sure you've heard about Hakimi's story, and I'm sure you've heard that story is fake. I don't know why you put on to update your OS. That thing was fake news. Anyways, Thrive continues and says, if you're abroad or overseas and you want any project done, Don't use your family. Find a real estate agency or construction agency. Sentiment won't let you sue your mom or your family, but I can sue the living daylight out of the agency. I cannot do business with a person that I cannot send to prison or sue. All right. Thrive has an interesting what's it called now? Interesting strategy there. I can't do business with someone I cannot sue. John is in Dallas. John says, I came home 2 years ago and I stayed in Nigeria for 3 months to get the project started. Went to the building material market in Enugu, met with all the people that I'm buying building materials from. I have their own account number with me. So when the money that I came home with runs out, I go back to the US. Whenever something needs to be purchased, I will transfer the money directly to the building material vendor. And I've been blessed with people. Hold on. He sent me another message, so I lost my train. Okay, yes. And I've been blessed with people that are not related to me that handle the job after I left. So far, the house is almost completed. Oh, he sent me a picture. Oh, that's a gorgeous house. Oh, congratulations, John. That's a gorgeous mansion. Hey, John from Dallas. John, do you have wife? Because I can introduce you to a few women, a Dallas man with a very fancy house. If you see his house on WhatsApp, very nice. All right, thank you so much, John, for sharing with us and sharing your strategy. So what do you think? Do you think that could be a strategy? So come back, find the time to come back. Go to the market by yourself, find the vendors and the dealers by yourself and deal with them directly. But also, what does that say about us as a people, that we can't trust even family? What does that say about us as a people, as a society, that even family, gone, if you trust? Hey, wahala deo. Like Malik will say, don't read. 99.3, hello. Sorry about that. Call me back if you can. Good afternoon.
Sandra. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
My name is Osas.
Osas, welcome. Talk to me.
I built my younger brother's house in Benin when he was in UK.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
I use my money for travel to go to Benin every time. That was like 6 years back.
Right.
Now I'm building for. I bought this one. This person is not even related to me in any way. We just like family friends in Canada.
Okay.
I bought this house for him. Are you with me?
Right.
I bought this house for him. I've renovated. I've paid for all the furniture for that house as I speak to you. As I think I'm using my money to even swear myself to that place. Everything in that house, everything, I did it even more than the way I would give my own house.
Okay.
So that woman is a very, very wicked woman. If I'm the son of that woman, I'll disown her. I'm telling you, seriously, my mother will try it. He won't. So I don't know why people. They're running that.
Hello, Osas?
1 naira.
Oh, Osas's connection has gone pretty bad. But thank you for calling, Osas. Okay, we have a quick message. We have a break coming up very soon. So let me see if I can take a few quick messages from WhatsApp. Actually, none of the messages are quick. They're all long because people are telling me their stories on WhatsApp. But not to worry, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll keep talking about what strategies you have, what tricks and tips you have for people abroad who want to build in Nigeria. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. Don't go away.
Nigeria Info.
It's 2 minutes alphabets and African names with Auntie Norma.
Hello, girls and boys. The title of today's story is Little Stone and the Star by B. Ifezue. One day, Little Stone and his grandma went to visit Grandma's friend, Granny Granite, who lived by the side of a field, which overlooked an old wooden hut. He made friends with Finn and Din, her 2 energetic grandchildren who were holidaying with her. The first night, as he lay beside his grandma, they both gazed up into the sky, dotted with shiny stars, which twinkled magically in the velvet dark sky. Grandma and Little Stone chuckled as the twinkling stars seemed to give them playful winks. "That is Orion," she said. "Such a shiny group of stars. Over there is Great Bear, and beside it is Little Bear," she continued. "How about that bright pointed star, Grandma? What is it called?" asked Little Stone as he gazed at the enormous silver star glistening among the lesser stars. "Ah, that is a special star. It is the guardian star," said the old stone. "Whenever you are lost, follow it and it will lead you home." Little Stone smiled sleepily at the beautiful stars, and for a brief second he thought the guardian star gave him a friendly wave. As he slept, he dreamt of mother bears and baby bears. To be continued. Wasn't it nice for Little Stone to be out in the night with his grandma, gazing up at the stars? Can you remember the names of the stars he saw? Orion, Great Bear, and Little Bear. And what was that bright, shiny star? Yes, the guardian star. To help him find his way whenever he gets lost. And let's find you here, same time tomorrow, for the...
Mama T International.
Paloski!
Madam Nanja, I greet you.
Well done.
Mama T, please let me have water to take my drugs.
Paloski, I like the way you are dedicated in taking your medicine every day. But it will be sweeter if you go and take the corona vaccine like we discussed.
But I told you I don't want any form of complication. You know I have hypertension.
Uncle Polo, my daddy's brother, Uncle Jaye, also takes medicine every day, but he has taken his COVID-19 vaccine.
Polo, she speaks the truth. In your condition, you need this vaccine more because if you contract corona, it will really be complicated for you. Big Joe takes people to the health center on Fridays. As the chief protector, I am inviting you to join us.
Chief Protector Sabirade.
I have heard. I go follow who no road.
COVID-19 is more dangerous for the elderly and people with underlying conditions. Protect these people in your family. Encourage them to get vaccinated and to test if they develop.
Moves must be made. My people just to work hard. Dreams and challenges motivate us. But sometimes, when the journey gets tiring, all we need is something to push our limits.
Reactor, ignite your energy, bring out your inner champion. Reactor, ignite your energy, bring out your inner champion.
Reactor Energy Drink. What you need to push your limits. Push your limits.
Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in a mug, some like it on the road. That's right! Whatever your hustle, stay refreshed and ready with the creamy, great-tasting new Nescafe Ready to Drink. It comes in a convenient pack with a straw, so you can enjoy it anywhere, anytime. No dulling. Nescafe Ready to Drink. Refresh for the hustle.
Uncle Dentist, what are cavities? And how does Colgate protect my teeth from cavities? Does it use Kung Fu?
No, dear. Most tooth pains are caused by tooth holes called cavities. When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavities.
It's time to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
Colgate is recommended by the Nigerian Dental Association.
The round table is back. I recall that the former Minister for Interior, Abdulrahman Dambazao, said that people go in as dogs and come out as lions.
I don't think the Nigerian government actually took the time to look at it from a holistic perspective.
And it's just really painful because it seems as though that, with every new government, we tend to miss the previous government.
It's just like you put human beings to live as pigs inside a place. How do you correct such? I don't even know who gave them the idea of changing the name.
The round table. This June, 28th, 10 a.m. to 12 noon, 29th, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., and 30th, 3 p.m.
Lagos, 92.3 Port Harcourt, and 95.1 Abuja. Let's talk.
I would just say that we're all stakeholders in the business of building Nigeria.
Wake up, sleepyhead. It's Girls' Day Out.
Fine. What's the plan for today?
Okay, so we have a 9 a.m. hair and nail appointment at the salon. At 3 p.m., we're going to watch the new superhero movie. Have drinks with Emeka and his friend at 6. At 8, we're going to try out the new restaurant at the mall and...
All that in one day? How?
Easy, my love. Start your day with a bowl of cereal made specially with Olympic milk. And let's get going.
Enjoy the goodness of Olympic milk to own your day. Olympic milk. Stay active.
Conga Media Shopping Festival is live with unbelievable price crash on your favorite products across categories. Enjoy same-day delivery and free shipping for all Conga Now orders. Visit Conga.com today. Conga, the e-commerce group you trust.
Behind every child's first step is a great mom. First words, first birthday, first day at school. Great moms are there all the way to care and to nurture. And with the Pears Baby range, you choose to put your baby first. Available in lotion, oil, cream, and jelly. And made of natural mild ingredients. Pears is pure and gentle for all your baby skincare needs. Put your baby first today with the Pears Baby range of products.
Are you tired of using ordinary lubricants that fail to give your engine the power and protection it deserves? Introducing Shell Helix Lubricants, now available in Nigeria. No more frequent visits to the mechanic. No more funny noise coming from your engine. No more abnormal fuel consumption. You can now say goodbye to all that smoke from your car's exhaust.
Shell Helix Lubricants uses Pure Plus technology, a technology that protects your engine from dirt, gets rid of impurities, and improves engine performance. Need guaranteed engine protection? Use Shell Helix Lubricants. Now available at AP and NU service stations nationwide.
So, we went on the streets to ask people how they love Nescafe Multi.
This multi, that's sweet, oh!
I love it. Love it. Love it. Whoever added malt to Nescafe is a genius.
The way the coffee tastes, they mix with the sweet creaminess, and the malt taste, it not get me, mba.
See, abeg, if you want greet me now have a great multi day.
Well, you've heard it live and direct. Start your day with a Nescafe Multi every day. And have a great multi day. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
Guy, I was just about to come and give you one sweet gist. Where are you dashing to this early morning, by the way? I hope all is well.
Are you on this planet at all? In fact, which gist can be sweeter than the fact that Xiaomi is giving out up to 3 million naira and plenty other goodies?
Guy, give me the full details of this your own update now.
Yes, this is the best time to purchase any Xiaomi product of your choice. On every purchase, you stand a chance to win a whopping sum of 3 million naira cash, a Xiaomi 55 inches smart TV, Xiaomi suitcase, and up to 100% cashback. When you buy any of the Redmi Note 11 series, Redmi 10A, Redmi 10C, Redmi A1 Plus, you get up to 10,000 naira discount and other sweet deals on your purchase. Guess what? When you buy the latest Xiaomi devices like the Redmi Note 12 series, Redmi 12C, and Redmi A2 Plus, you even stand a better chance to enjoy better deals. All you have to do is simply buy a Xiaomi product and you will automatically stand a chance to win. Did you hear that? So you see, that your gist can wait too. Because right now, I am rushing to Xiaomi store to quickly buy that Xiaomi phone that has been on my mind since. Because right now is the best time. And of course, this cannot pass me by.
This offer is valid from 1st June to 8 July 2023.
Come and give me some flavor. Yeah, I want my flavor. Golden penny noodles. Yeah, that's why I get my flavor.
Golden penny noodles now available in chicken flavor, jollof chicken flavor, gold meat pepper soup flavor, and jollof hot flavor nationwide. Golden penny noodles. I want what I want.
Golden penny noodles. Me, I just want my flavor. Okay.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. You're listening to Hard Fact, and
this is Madam Landlord.
This is Madam Landlord.
On Madam Landlord, we talk about issues that affect everyone in the real estate ecosystem. So tenants, agents, facility managers, surveyors, and Madam Landlord herself. And if you just tuned in, we're talking about how Nigerians abroad can build a house at home without being defrauded. But I've also been told in the course of this conversation that it's not just Nigerians abroad that have something to worry about, that even here, with Nigerians who live here, there's a lot of fraud when trying to build property. So I'm asking you what your tips and your strategies are. Do you know anyone who has been defrauded while trying to build in the village? How was it resolved? So some people called me before the break and talked about how their sibling arrested the people involved. Sometimes people involved are the actual parents of the person bringing the money for the building. Now, why are we having this conversation? Because of Osarome. Osarome is a nurse in Europe. She decided that she wanted to build a house, and she asked her mother to help her supervise the project. She sent her mother 12 million naira in total. Mother was sending her pictures of the work stage by stage. Osarome wanted to visit. Mama said, no, Nigeria no safe, no come, my pikin, may they no fit kidnap you. They go target you because you come from abroad. I beg, no come. And so for the longest time, Osarome didn't come back. But last, Osarome Shah said, okay, let me come down. Make I enter this my house where they build for me. Make I just at least enter inside small. You understand? Mama, they insist. No come. They Europe, no come. Finally, Osarome come. When she reached Nigeria, she no see house. Her land empty. The whole time, her mama, they send a picture of another person building project. Oh yeah, now, you know build house. Problem no dey. Give me my money. Her mama carry the money, 12 million which she sent, give her to build house for her. Carry all the money, give Osarome brother to start business for himself. Where the business now, he no start am, he whack the money. So mama and brother work together to thief money which she slave for Europe as nurse. And it's a common situation. I shared with you how a man found out that his siblings have been using his money to build a house for themselves, to build houses for themselves. He had been living in Italy for over 13 years, that whole time sending money to his brothers and sisters to help him build a house in Edo State. And they've been sending him pictures, showing him how the project was progressing. When the man came down, like Osarome, empty land. And personally, like I said before the break, one would expect that things like this would be harder to do because of things like WhatsApp video call and Facebook video call. You know, if you asked me for advice before I saw these stories, if you had asked me for advice as somebody living abroad, the advice I would have given you, call them on video call now. But look at. And so that's why we're talking today about what some strategies are. I quite liked the man who called and said, I don't know if it was a call or WhatsApp message. It was a WhatsApp message. Person said, look, I went into a market. I came back by myself, went to the market by myself, got the account numbers of people who were selling in the market by myself, transfer money to them directly by myself, and then I now have a mason and I have people who are supervising the work, and he even sent me a picture of the almost complete house. Then the person on the call said, even if you're using your family members, have somebody that supervises them, then have somebody that supervises the person that is supervising them. And I'm like, my God, how did we get to this point as a society where we cannot even trust our family members? Now, blood, now, we don't feel trust blood to carry out something as important as ensuring that your investment is safe. So for those of you who have successfully lived abroad and built, or had somebody who lived abroad and built, what did they do? How did they achieve it? How were they successful? What checks should someone put in place when they're trying to build while in a different country? So somebody that cannot do what that my friend on WhatsApp did, coming back for 3 months, collecting account numbers, what can they do? How do they make sure that the work is being done? Pictures are not the answer, because we've seen what happens with pictures. How does someone make sure that they are getting the right pictures from the right place? Think about it a bit before I come to you. I've got information to share very quickly.
Yeah, it's Konga who have information for you, actually. I'm just the messenger here. And they just want to hit you guys with the good news that, they are hosting an exclusive one-day sale on Samsung products from June the 13th, that is Tuesday, tomorrow, June the 13th of June the 13th, 2023, that is. Now, on that particular day, prices will crash, and you can shop genuine Samsung products such as mobile phones and accessories, as well as consumer electronics, including TV sets, washing machines, refrigerators, and air conditioners, among other things, at unbelievable prices. Now, you know Samsung do everything well. It seems like it's Konga who want to give you everything because they are giving you Samsung at crashed price. Now, in addition, you also get to enjoy same-day delivery of all your orders within 1 to 6 hours, along with free shipping via Konga Now. All you have to do is visit the Konga website at www.konga.com. That is at www.konga.com, and shop from items labeled Konga Now to enjoy this amazing offer. Remember, www.konga.com, and shop items specifically labeled Konga Now to enjoy this offer. Now, don't dwell on this one, because if you are not doing, at least tell your friends to come along, because it's the Samsung special one-day sale live on Konga.com on Tuesday, June the 13th, 2023. Now, if you miss it, you will regret it. And actually, you will think about it and say, oof, I missed out on discounts. Prices are going through the roof. So if somebody is giving you a discount somewhere, you should look to take it. So the website is www.konga.com. Go there and start shopping, products labeled specifically Konga Now to enjoy this amazing offer. Go ahead.
All right, thank you very much. Lagos, let's talk on 0700-993-993-993 01465-7190. Hi, how are you? Sorry about that. Give me a call back if you can. 99.3, hello.
Hello, Auntie Sandra. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. What's your name?
My name.
Hello? Aw, 99.3?
Nigerians.
This is Nigeria Info. What's your name, sir?
I'm BJ from Magodo.
BJ from Magodo. Welcome. Talk to me.
Actually, I was the one that I helped my younger sister to travel abroad.
Okay.
I think 2 years ago.
Okay.
So recently, she said they wanted to build business.
Okay.
So she called my brothers. I have two brothers, one elder and one younger.
Okay.
She called my brothers at my hometown. So she didn't discuss anything with me. So one advised her to buy a car, the other advised to build a house. The younger one, she followed the younger one that asked her to build a house. After everything, so she now called me that she wanted to send money for all these things. So she has to send the money to my account last week.
Okay.
To start the house project for her. So actually, it depends on the family, depends on the sibling, depends on the love they have. But one issue I had was because my other brother said if my sister didn't send the money to her account, to his account, he will never supervise the project. That I want the money to be in his account.
Okay.
So, but my younger brother was the one that gave my younger sister the idea. That one now said the money must be in his own account.
Okay.
So to solve the issue, my younger sister now sent the money to my account. I was the one that facilitated my sister travel to abroad.
Why didn't she want to give it to your elder brother?
But because the way it looks like my brother had an ulterior motive, because my elder brother was kind of, and the man is single. Well, single. I think me personally, because of the way my brother was reacting, he said that the money must be in his account so that we were able to survive. Yeah. Although even my younger brother was the one that got the land, because my younger brother was is a building contractor and a bricklayer, so he knows all the kind of all those things. So that's why I have my younger brother to send the money to his account or mine. So right now, it depends on the family. I'm the one supervising the house project now. I'm going to do everything that it takes to build the house for my younger sister.
Well done. I'm proud of you. Thank you.
It's actually our last done.
Oh, okay. Well, she's lucky to have you as her brother, BJ. Thank you so much for calling and sharing. 99.3, hello.
Hello, Sandra.
Thanks for calling. What's your name, sir?
My name is Olumuyiwa. I'm calling from Aja.
Olumuyiwa, welcome. Talk to me.
I work with real estate.
Okay.
And I have personally helped people to build a house.
Okay.
If you enter the hand of one, you will quickly know from the beginning. You send me money, I help you get a land. I send you picture and video. There will be some things around that place the place I first send you video that you will mark. There, the work is going on from the foundation, from the laying of the block. There, you begin to see things that are around. At least when I help you build house, I'll be sending you video, not even pictures. Even you will talk with the carpenters, the bricklayer, the tiler, the anybody. You will talk to them from the beginning. In fact, I'll be bombarding you with video. You'll be the one that will be deleting the video from your phone. So as I'm moving the material from a spot to another, I'll be showing you the video. And I want you to know something.
What?
It's not everybody that are abroad that can come to Nigeria. Most of them have passport. They don't have visa. The guy helping me to work now on the house, he can't even come to Nigeria. He won't go back again. And I can't even count how many million I sent to my account. And accountability, I will send you the video, how they are missing the cement, how they are missing the granite, how the work is going gradually, but you will know. Not just one mumu picture where you can. If I send you a picture and you see 1 2-story building from a beginning, then after 6 months you must still continue to see that 3-story building now. Yeah. So those are things that people don't know. One, get somebody that fear God, not somebody that go to church and pray Holy Ghost fire, enemy die.
But how do you want to know somebody that fear God? You know the right hand for face now.
This is the way you will know. Without talking more story, you have bought a land. Where is the land? Where is the location? Where is the area? Then the work is proceeding. You will know by the time the guy tell you, okay, I need 1,700 naira for blood, blah blah. You find a way of confirming the price. They are moving, before you will give that guy money 3 or 4 times. You will know if the guy is honest or not. Like in conclusion, like the guy I'm helping to even build house now, he doesn't want his family to know the area because to him maybe the work will not succeed. And I've been helping for past 3 years, and to the glory of God now, they are doing artwork on the windows.
Oh, okay. Well,
yes.
Well done, Olumuyiwa. Good job, huh? Good job. Thanks for sharing, and thank you for being the kind of guy that somebody can trust with their money. Let me take a look at messages on WhatsApp now. We have Tayo in Aja who says, you don't even have to go far with people abroad. I handled a particular one between the developer, company, and buyer with documentation. If we didn't invite EFCC, these people would be acting proud. There must be a high level of trust in this kind of transaction because people, irrespective of form, are greedy and don't hesitate to involve professionals from legal, building, and what have you. If you want to involve your relations, let them be in a supervisory role and give them stipend. It would cost much, but at the end, you can point to what's yours in the end. All right, Tayo, thanks for your message. We've got this one here from David in Aja. David says, as much as I trust my family members, I will give any building project I have to Sam, my friend, because I'm most certain of his integrity and loyalty in the friendship. That is not to say I don't trust my family members, but when it comes to building project, I give it to that my friend. Look for someone, likely a friend or even a family member, with integrity to give such a task. The idea is a person of integrity. All right. We've got Clem in Aja who says, Sandra, it's easy. Let them send you pictures always with geolocations. Most phones can do the tagging. That's actually a good one. This is actually a really good one. Geolocation tagging. Oh, that's a really good one. But they can be claiming that they forgot now. I forgot the tag. I forgot to tag it this time. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud now. Gabriel Ibanga says, some bloodline are witch and enemy of progress that cannot be trusted. All right. This one here from Adegbega Adedeji says, Osaromen is even lucky to be alive. In some cases, the mother and her brothers will kill her. If you're living abroad and you want to build a house, come down, start the project, go back and work, come back again and continue where you stopped. Do it like this until you finish the project. Very simple. Now, wow, Adegboyega Adedeji says, thank you very much for your message, Adegboyega. We've got Fred who says, best check is to ask a friend in Nigeria, his family, who was actually a Juma in Nigeria. Well, in Nigeria. Example, use of with building a house. First test them with renovating the rent house they're living in. That way, that will give you a good eye opener. All right, Fred, thanks for your message. Thank you for all the tips that everyone has been sharing. They've been so helpful, I think. We've got Jack who says the person or people should use a registered trusteeship company. This doesn't include family with signed agreements. build the house through them, and then when the building is finished, come to Nigeria and show the parents or family the finished house. Pay that money for the fees for the trustees and lawyers instead of being scammed by your family. All right, Jack. Thanks for your message. Patrick from Ejibo says, some years back, my position as a protocol officer in a hospitality firm at Ajao Estate brought me closer to many guests living abroad. A particular guy from Oguashuku living in Spain faced the same thing from his mother and sister. They were showing him pictures of another person's building until someone leaked the information to him that nothing was going on. He was devastated when he visited, cried like a baby, and swore to have nothing to do with them again. He bought a land in Akute through one of my colleagues. He spent about 3 months until the duplex got to a logging stage before he went back. For those 3 months, he lodged in our hotel all through. We didn't know how his mom got to know he lodged in our hotel and came crying at the gate every morning. This broke the hearts of so many of us. We kept on pleading with him until he gave in. That day, I realized that it's only a devil that cannot be placated. Seeing that guy crying like a baby in the arms of his mom, if it were now, the pictures would have gone viral on social media. Patrick from Ejibo. But you know that I have a problem with the crying, every day at the gates and the forgiveness. I think that that's manipulative, but maybe I'm too harsh. I think it's really manipulative. You don't do it in your mind. You can't they cry. Why they cry? And then they cry in a very public place because say people go gather, follow back, say, "And your mama now, you cannot throw away your mother now." But when your mother was doing the one that was in her heart, nobody was there to tell her, "Oh, why are you doing this to your child?" I think it's pretty manipulative. I don't think you should have forgiven her, but okay, fine, maybe forgive her, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I get mine, Sha, so don't listen to me. We've got Kevin from Okota who says, this happened in my town. A boy abroad gave his only brother money to build family house for themselves. The elder brother built the house, packed in with his family, even claimed ownership of the house. When his younger brother returned, his elder brother treated him like outsider, deprived him entrance into the house. That's human beings for you. Ooh, okay. Thank you very much for your message, Calvin. We've got this one here. I once served as a police officer in Edo State. Majority of the cases I did there were these kinds of cases. Mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers-in-law, all involved. Some family members go to the extent of involving juju, even threatening and killing owners, no matter how close they are related. Nobody cares how you suffered to make money abroad in that state. Sandra, no PTO. In Edo State, they say pity kills faster than a bullet. Everything is money, 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 and money. Samuel Oriazonwa with that message there. Samuel, thank you very much for your message. My God. Well, I do hope that you who's listening to me right now are one of the lucky few who has family members that you can trust. If you find yourself in this position where you are unable to supervise something like that, and you know that you can go to bed and sleep with both eyes closed because the family members you're trusting can help. But if you don't have family members you can trust, you've heard all the suggestions on the show today. So geolocations are a good, simple suggestion. You can come down if you can, come down and get the account numbers of the builders for yourself. You can have several people supervising several people and they all don't know that they're all supervising each other. You can pay a trustee and let the trustee be the one that handles that for you. You can find a friend that has integrity to be the one who handles it for you. You've heard several suggestions today, and I hope that you've heard one that may be able to help you guard yourself. And also at the same time, you've also heard that sometimes family members cannot be trusted with things like this. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. We'll take a break. After the break, let's talk about Emefiele's ordeal, his suspension, his legacy, his arrest, all of that between 5 and 6. Don't go away.
And I want to assume that you would run because I want to give the listeners context for the conversation.
In 2019, you were running mate to Atiku Abubakar. What did you learn then that you will not repeat this time?
Yes, when is the president coming out to address us?
There's a few things. One, I have a burden and a passion for young people.
The fact that you have elected a man does not mean then you begin to order him around. The president will do whatever is good for the country at any given time.
Mr. Adeshino, isn't the president responsible to the people?
What should the next president do to root out stakeholders who are complicit?
You fire those. Those that need to be fired are fired.
It's looking like a brand new Chelsea, attacking with so much fluidity. And what can you say about that, Martin? I know you follow Chelsea quite closely.
I live close to the Chelsea training ground. That's what you mean by that. I'm not.